Hello!
God. Hi.
Hello. I just wanted to try a different voice.
Thanks for coming to look at the video today. We're doing something a little bit different today.
Yeah, 2 police vlogs. They nominated us to do a Getting to Know You challenge. A bit like King and I, Getting to Know You.
So our lovely friends Tom and Nat they did a video, and if you haven't watched it, watch it, it's so funny. They nominated us afterwards, sort of saying that they'd like to know more about us. So we thought we'd give it a go.
Finally, we've had the trip, and Leanne's been sick with tonsillitis, so this is the first time we've had a chance to do it, really.
Yes.
So we're going to give it a shot. Leanne's got all the questions on
I've got all the questions. So it's supposed to be quite quick fire, but there's no time on it like the time challenge that we failed at.
We tried our best. We did better than them. Sorry, guys.
He's so mean. We love you. So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your name?
Robert Samuel Simister. What is your name?
Leanne Simister. Previously McGuigan.
You're not going to go for the whole full name? Leanne Gabrielle.
Leanne Gabrielle Lucy
McGuigan.
Simister. Yeah. So quite interesting about Rob, because his dad's Robert as well. All of his family call him Sam.
So
but he introduced himself to me as Rob, so I got so confused.
Yeah, but when I introduced myself to her as Rob, she thought it was called Ron.
Yeah, for a little while. Where are you from?
I'm from the big CH1, Chester.
And I am from a small city in Northern Ireland called Armagh.
Ecclesiastic capital
of Ireland?
Yeah, so you're from the ecclesiastic capital of Ireland. I am from the home of Hollyoaks and the secret life of the zoo.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2/3", depending.
I'm 5'7". Same height as Audrey Hepburn. How long have you been together?
Too long. Too long.
So we will have been together 7 years in May.
May, we met on just before May, actually, end of
April we met, and then we got together in May, and we will have been married 2 years in October. Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have one sister. She's the youngest sister, and she's more mature than me. Her name's Rachel. So you hear a lot about our niece and nephew.
Yeah.
She's their mum.
Yeah, and I've got 2 sisters, 2 older sisters. I'm the baby of the family, Michaela and Katrina. What were your favourite subjects at school?
Mine was history and geography. Yours is easy.
Mine was drama. Yeah.
She's a drama queen, you see.
What is your favourite drink?
We do an alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Let's do alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
Okay, non-alcoholic. I'm quite stereotypically English, so I do like a tea, yeah. I go through so much tea. It's ridiculous, but not English tea, mainly Irish tea. Whenever we go over to see Leanne's family, I bring a lot of Barry's tea back. Anyone from Barry's tea watching this, you want to send me a free supply, go ahead.
And what's your alcoholic?
So I'm a Guinness kind of guy, but I go from the craft beers as well, normally real ales, and then if I'm feeling fancy, I go for a cocktail.
So my favourite non-alcoholic drink,
It's water.
I do drink a lot of water.
You do.
I would probably say grape soda.
Oh, grape soda is a good shout.
And my favourite if I'm thinking normal, just like beer garden, I would go for a pint of cider, because I'm not classy at all. But I do like a whiskey, so my favourite whiskey is Tullamore.
Just like one whiskey? Just like one whiskey?
Yeah.
Not like the other day when you came home for whiskey.
The next question is, what is your favourite food?
I like meatballs. I really like meatballs, but all-time favourite is doner meat and burgers. And they say anything takeaway. We're in Lent at the moment, and I've given up takeaway for Lent.
Yeah.
Because it's that bad. That and energy drinks are my weaknesses.
My favourite food is marshmallows.
All the marshmallows.
I could live off them. What is your favourite restaurant to eat at?
Oh, they say not a lot of people know, unless you're from Chester, you will.
It's Wetherspoons.
It is. But if you're going fancy, there's a little Italian in Chester called Lafatoria.
Oh, yeah, no, Lafatoria would be up there for me. If we think Disney,
it's
the Yachtsman. Yeah, definitely. What is your favourite shop?
So, say We mainly is we do a lot of Primark.
We do a lot of Primark.
Do a lot of Primark. I don't
Disney
really
store, obviously.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
don't really buy much from shops though. So I do a lot of stuff on Amazon, and
I do a lot from like online vintage dress shops like Lindy Bop and Dolly and Dottie. I like them kind of dresses.
But I do a lot as well buying stuff from Tritech Games for all our Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Yeah.
And I use Yu-Gi-Oh Card Market a lot as well.
You like stuff like Forbidden Planet and that
Forbidden
as well,
Planet, EMP as well. A lot of our Disney stuff's come from EMP.
Yeah. What is your favourite song?
Oh, this is the hard one.
No, I know yours. Yours is Save Your Rise Against.
Save Your Rise Against, but also I do like Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Pat Benatar as well.
Mine is Love Rain or Me by The Who. Is my favourite.
So you've seen it live, haven't you?
I have. Who is your favourite band / artist?
Rise
Do we
Against.
do band and artist?
Yeah. So Rise Against and Pat Benatar. The last question kind of answered it.
My favourite band is The Who and my favourite artist is David Bowie. What is your favourite book? Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, without question.
I'm not really a book kind of person.
He's been reading
World
the
War
same
Z.
book since we got together nearly 7 years ago, and he's not even halfway through it.
I'm not really a book
You're not a
person.
reader, are you?
No.
What is your favourite film?
Oh, this is a tough one.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows part.
So my favourite film, we're gonna go for probably, say Return of the Jedi, and so it's quite a hard selection. There's so many films, like say I'm a big movie buff. Like we'll go for Return of the Jedi, maybe Empire Strikes
I
Back.
was thinking Return of the Jedi is my favourite Star Wars.
I like all Star Wars.
Oh, I apparently got him on side with Ewoks, yes. What is your favourite TV show?
And I'm gonna go for we go for Always Sunny in Philadelphia / Parks and Rec. Those two.
They never get old.
Not at all.
At the moment, I absolutely loved The Umbrella Academy. That like had me.
And Derry Girls as well.
Derry Girls and RuPaul's Drag Race. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. What is your favourite animal?
Mine's cats. Mine's big and small cats.
Mine's owls. And birds of prey in general. What's your favourite colour?
See, mine changes on a daily basis. Yours is green. At the moment, mine's red, but give it a week or so, it will change.
What was the last thing you bought?
Last thing I bought a job lot of Korean Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That was like the big thing. I bought some milk yesterday.
I can't say. The last thing I bought was as a present for your birthday.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot.
The last thing I bought for myself.
You ever buy anything for yourself?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe so.
Does a drink in the pub count?
I'm not too sure. And say
A pint of Strongbow was the last thing that I bought. Classy bird. What is your favourite scent?
So I'm really weird. I like the smell of like cut grass. I like the smell of creosote as well. I really love the smell of creosote. I'm one of those weird people.
You are. If we're talking perfume, mine is Marc Jacobs Daisy because I wore that on our wedding day. If we're talking general scent, the smell on Flight of Passage is my favourite thing in the world.
Actually, you know what else I like? The smell of cinnamon. Love the smell of cinnamon.
Yeah.
So go for cinnamon. Makes you sound a bit more normal.
What was your favourite holiday?
Florida.
Florida. Our honeymoon.
Hands down.
Without doubt.
Touchwood. Florida.
What is your favourite ice cream?
I like, I was going to jump straight in then. I was going to say, I love a White Magnum. White Magnum's a classic, but I also, they do it at Iceland, they do a bubblegum ice
my
cream,
favourite.
yeah, and it's got popping candy on the top of it as well. It's amazing.
I remember when I was little and we'd go for ice cream and I'd always ask for the bubblegum one because it was this bright blue and it was clearly the most unhealthy.
The unhealthy ones taste the best.
Bubblegum closely followed by mint choc chip.
Ah.
I don't like it. What is your favourite season? My favourite season is autumn.
My favourite season's autumn, as well as being my favourite niece.
Yeah, and our only niece.
And our only niece.
Do you have any tattoos? Yes.
I have plenty.
We both do.
I do. So I have travel clef on my wrist, really awful hearts, some stars on my other arm,
Classic emo
very
tattoo.
classic emo.
18-year-old.
So I have musical notes on one side of my chest, a dove with a heart on the other side. I have a meow and a mew from the a meow and a mew on the back of my legs, and a Persian playing with a photo on the front of my legs that you got me for my 30th last year.
Yeah, I'm not getting mine out. But I have lilies on the back of my neck, because my dad used to always call me Lily.
I forgot one of my tattoos.
Oh.
I have Crookshanks.
Oh yeah. I have theatre masks on my side, and it says you can be your own spotlight, and I got that for graduating university. And I have a pig.
As in, not a pig.
Not a pig. Pigwidgeon, and the little owl from Harry Potter. I have that on my leg.
So we've got quite a few.
Yeah. And we want more.
We do want more.
Do you prefer the Rolling Stones or the Beatles?
I like the Beatles.
I prefer the Beatles.
I prefer the Beatles.
I like the Stones, but I've never been...
Big Stones fan.
Don't get me wrong, I think the Who are better than both of them, but...
The Beatles you sing along to a bit more.
Yeah, no, the Beatles. I think as well, because we live so close to Liverpool,
Yeah.
it'd be a travesty.
Travesty.
Travesty if we didn't say the Beatles. What is your favourite sandwich?
Oh... I was going to do a whole Gavin Stacey instant then, and I was like, no, because there'd be people who be offended by Welsh accent. I like, they say this vary, but at the moment, if I had to have a sandwich, it'd be turkey, stuffing, like bacon and sausage on there as well,
Yeah.
cranberry sauce, and like a moist maker in the middle. And it's like, if I had to go
Friends inspired.
yeah, if I had to go to Tesco's right now, it'd be chicken bacon and stuffing.
Yeah, mine varies in terms of what type of sandwiches we're talking about. If we're thinking classic sandwich from a supermarket, it's smoked salmon and cream cheese.
What about Subway?
Subway, it is foot-long,
Footlong.
meatball marinara on Italian herbs and cheese with a little bit of red onion, a little bit of carrot chilies and sweet corn with melted cheese and mayonnaise.
That was my introduction to you.
It's really
She's
good.
missing out though. Now the meat feast is better than the.
Every time I go to get the meaty feast, it's not there. So, do you believe in ghosts?
I do. I do believe there's like areas around us, a guide us.
I don't believe in hauntings because if I convinced myself that was real, that would terrify me because I'm a complete and utter wimp. However, I do believe in spirits. I believe that there is a life after death kind of thing. Like,
Do you believe in life after love?
I do believe that there is spirits around us. I don't think it's just...
Us.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
too much that goes on that you can't explain the
But
science
don't
or
talk to
anything.
me about hauntings because I'll freak myself out. Do you speak any other languages?
I speak like broken languages, everything. I speak broken Polish, broken Spanish, broken French, broken Italian. I can say a few things in Lithuanian. But
I know the very, very basics of Gaelic
she can say the Our Father in Gaelic
and the Hail Mary.
and the Hail Mary.
That's what you get when you grow up in like a really religious school background. I can say like hello, which is Giadich.
I can say Merry Christmas.
Noleg Shonadich.
I can say thank you, which is Gora
Gorameoget.
Gora Nuggets.
Goranugget. You say...
Kiss my bum.
Pork Mahone.
Pog Mahon.
So I know the very basics, but my cousin's fluent in Irish, so he puts me to absolute shame. What hobbies do you have apart from
Yes, of course. So I'm into gaming. Do a lot of gaming. So I'm into my children's card games. So I play Yu-Gi-Oh, play Pokemon as well. Board games I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think what else. I like to go to the gym a lot, so I spend at least 4 days a week at the gym.
Yeah, I don't. I go like, I try to go with you a little bit,
Yeah.
don't I? But that's more like I don't enjoy it like he enjoys it. It's just so that I can eat food without getting too fat.
I like to watch you work out most of the time. You just film me on Instagram.
I like to sing. I'm not very good, but
She is good.
No, not. But I like to sing. I love to read. I went off reading for ages, like years. And since we moved into our new house, which has a bath, because we used to live in a flat that only had a shower. Since we moved into a house that has a bath, then I'm reading a lot.
Because you're reading in the bath. But you're
Yeah.
reading at work as well.
Yeah, so I'm really enjoying it. So singing and reading is probably my number one. And I'd say one other hobby that we didn't mention was we both love watching rugby.
We do watch rugby, that's why you got your shirt on.
So even though Ireland aren't doing very well this year, it's fine, we won last year.
So if you're watching this next year, you'll see that England have won the Rugby World Cup for the second time.
We'll see. We shall see, mister.
And we've also forgot our love of documentaries as well. We do spend a lot of time watching documentaries.
And you spend a lot of time with our cat.
I do. She's my sidekick, my familiar.
What is the best gift you have ever received? No pressure.
Your hands in marriage.
Hey, soppy miss. Oh, I can't swear. Oh, he's soppy man. Well, that kind of ruins it for me because I was going to say my engagement ring because my engagement ring is awesome. Oh, it's all bent around because it's got like a green stone in it. Apart from my engagement ring, tickets to see The Who.
Tickets to the rugby.
I paid for them.
So I mean,
oh right, oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, you were taking credit for it. I was like, excuse me. What else?
We're getting time off to go to Disneyland Paris for your birthday. That's a lovely gift.
Yeah, your tattoo that I bought you.
There's so many. We gift each other stuff all the time.
Yeah. In terms of not from each other, this sounds really quite weird, but growing up in my house at Christmas we always had like, because I grew up in quite a religious family, we always had like a nativity scene but like a really big crib. My mum and dad got theirs off my mum's parents when they first got married and moved in together. So for our first Christmas married, they gave us one. I thought that was a really nice gift. Yeah.
And also one for me, it's not as nice as that one, but
is it the Red Power Ranger?
It is the Red Power Ranger. When I was a kid, I only wanted the Red Power Ranger. My mum and dad, they searched every store for the Red Power Ranger.
It's like Jingle All the Way, wasn't it?
It is, and they found it in like a little toy shop in the middle of Wales.
Oh, that is cute.
I don't have the Red Ranger anymore.
I remember whenever I was little, like, because I grew up in the country, like all the other kids were getting like bicycles and
ride-on
stuff.
tractor.
I got a blue ride-on tractor, but it had like a lever on it that you could like put the digger up and down. And like I remember being fuming because my sisters both got like scooters, but I got this ride-on tractor, and then I passed it down to my younger cousins, and it was the best thing ever. So that was pretty cool.
Best tractor in the world.
And the last one is, this is going to be the hardest one, I think. If you could have a dinner party with 4 famous guests, alive or dead.
Oh, I thought it was only 3.
4.
4. Okay.
Who would they be and why?
Okay. So do you want to go first this one?
Okay. 4 famous guests that are alive. I'm going to go for David Bowie to sing to me.
Yeah.
It's going to be the best day of my life. J.K. Rowling. Walt Disney. And the last one's always the hardest one, isn't it? Because that's the one that's like your final decision. Oh, this is going to sound really lame. Don't laugh at me.
Okay. No, my face.
Jesus.
Just so because you didn't run out of wine?
No. It's just like that unknown question, like, because so many religions believe in so many different things. It's probably going to be really controversial, but to see what Jesus was actually like, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, so David Bowie, J.K. Rowling, Walt Disney and Jesus, and me.
And you. That's a dinner party and a half. So, first of all, mine would be Harrison Ford.
Oh, good one.
Because Han Solo apparently knows how to party. Second is Jeremy Bulloch, who played Boba Fett. Every time we
having a Star Wars party?
No, we're not having a Star Wars party, but every time we went to Comic-Cons, I wanted to meet him, but never got around to doing it, and now he's retired from doing them.
Yeah.
So it'd be my only chance to meet him. Next one is someone I've never heard of. Hideo Kojima. He's a Japanese game designer. He's the guy behind stuff like Metal Gear Solid.
I'm very impressed with your pronunciation.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's guy behind Metal Gear Solid and that he released PT was working on the Silent Hills before Konami booted them. So I want to know the controversy behind that, but also anyone who's ever played a Metal Gear Solid game, you understand that the mind of Kojima is like crazy, it's ridiculous. Yeah?
Yeah,
you
that's a
don't know
good one. Yeah.
You know nothing, do you?
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Go on.
And then,
Who's your last?
I don't know, for the last one, I was going to go for Jesus, but someone stole it.
Hey!
I wasn't really. Oh, I'm not too sure. Like, I'm thinking back, so like I'm going to be quite. I'm going to go for Darwin, to be honest. I'd like to understand like Darwin, like how he was with the journey over to the Galapagos, but how he was taken in a time when people were very like narrow-minded, and then they did diminish their religion in the theory of evolution.
Not to be crude, but you got right sausage party there.
That's okay. It's alright.
No ladies allowed.
No ladies allowed.
Bromance party. Very good.
So yeah, you're invited.
Oh, well.
Neeson can come.
How rude. Neeson can
come, yeah.
That's the famous celebrity, Neeson the cat.
Liam Neeson.
So that's all the questions.
Yeah.
So thank you, Tom and Nat, for putting together the questions. That's been fun.
It has been fun. We aren't going to nominate anyone. It's just...
It's an open...
Excuse me. That sneeze coming on.
You've got to keep that in. That was funny. Open invitation.
For anybody who actually wants to do it, and just tag us so we can watch responses.
And let us know that you've done it. Yeah, because we'd love to watch it.
Just don't sneeze at the end of the video, because I think I've got a bogey coming up my nose now.
Oh.
I'm going to keep that in the video too.
God. So, yes. Yeah. If you have watched this, thank you so much. Hope you liked getting to know us a little bit better.
Yeah, and so hopefully we didn't surprise or shock any of you, really.
No, I don't think so. I think ours is quite tame.
It is. And just say, we didn't ask to meet any caretakers from previous schools.
Please watch their video. It's 2 Please vlogs on YouTube, and it's Tom and Nat, and literally, like, their video is so much better than this, because I cried laughing watching it, so definitely go support them.
We're not as funny.
We're not as funny.
We're sorry. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.
Take care.
Take care.
I'm gonna watch the rugby. Bye.
Bye.